Number one, you will be full of life. Now his life is full of depression, lot of anxiety, lot of stress. There is no life. And you will be full of love. And you will be very happy to know that soul is eternal. Do you know the word eternal? Means it never dies. So the good news is I will never die. Something very nice to celebrate, Because the maximum people are scared of death. Everybody is scared of death. But if you can realize that I am soul, I am full of love, I will never die. So your problems are solved. You'll always be here. So what's the problem? There's no stress. Even if you lost your stock market, everything is lost, you're still here. You'll never go away from here. You can make again. It's not finished. It's not over. So this is a very, very simple realization or a method of realization which you can always try to experience and remember. For that, I have made a meditation. Everybody is making new meditations. So I thought I'll make also one meditation. And I call it Jiva meditation because soul in Sanskrit is Jiva. So meditating on the soul, very important, Not, trying to just meditate on some light or some sound. First thing, meditate on yourself. From here will start your story. Then you can meditate on anything else. Now what is happening, I don't know who am I, and I'm just trying to concentrate my mind on something. Some people are watching their breath. Some people are watching some sound, listening to some sound, or meditating on just silence, trying to keep the mind quiet. This is what is going around, I have come across very few people who talk about soul, very few. Hardly anybody. That's why the problems are not coming to an end. More and more problems coming. So if you want to end your problems forever, this is the meditation you should do. It doesn't take more than 3 minutes. 3 minutes from your most precious 24 hours. Is it possible? Can you give 3 minutes for yourself every day? Yes or no? Just 3 minutes. Even to your mobile phone you give half an hour every day. So why not 3 minutes to yourself? So we will just experience this beautiful Jiva meditation right now in 3 minutes. You have to just sit down in a very relaxed position. You can do it anytime, anywhere, but the best time is morning, early morning before you go for job, and again in the night when you are going to sleep, because then you are definitely going to be soul. But you can remember, consciously remind yourself that I am soul. So what you have to do, you have to understand that what is this energy and where is it located. According to the Vedic description or Ayurvedic description, soul is located in the heart area. Modern scientists also have found out a kind of a nerve, they say, that if that nerve is damaged during the heart transplant, when the heart is being transplanted, then the person can die, because that is the place where soul actually lives. Ayurveda describes that. There is a lot of description given, but anyway, we don't need to go into that much detail. You just have to start with the basic thing. So soul is energy, I told you. It's not some religion. Many people think that the moment the word soul comes, they think now he is going to talk about religion. Now he is going to talk about some Bhagavad Gita or some other things. Okay, those things are for later. First thing, I am soul. How to realize this? So sit down in a very relaxed position, back should be straight, and as I told you, the soul is energy, so you can actually think of energy which has three things. It has life, it has light, and it has love. I advise people to focus more on love, because light and life does not solve the complete problem also. Today, during my travels all over the world, one thing that I have realized, that majority of people in the world are suffering due to lack of love. There is no love in their life or in their relation, and they are always desiring love. So therefore, I just try to focus mainly, when you try to meditate on soul, try to experience this energy of love in your heart. The best way to do it is that sometimes your heart is filled with love. Have you experienced? Yes? When you meet somebody whom you love, or especially a mother and child connection is the best example. So that feeling you have to just develop from the heart, from the soul into the body. And then you have to send out this love out into the world. It's a beautiful experience and beautiful meditation which you can do just in 3 minutes. Of course, if you are not able to, visualize love, you can visualize light. Light is easier for people, but I would want you, as I said, my advice will be love. Love is the most important thing. With love, all stress can go away. With love, all diseases can be healed. With love, you can control everything. And I would definitely want people to understand this love.